welcome to the Juan Chavez Show. I am Juan Chavez. Today I will be discussing children's movies and how positive I think they are for children. There are some things I want to bring up, though, in a lot of children's movies. Um, just basic stuff that people may or may not notice all the time. The first one is The Little Mermaid. The first original Little Mermaid was a great movie. Lots of theatrical stuff that they put into the movie, like the voices and all that. And that's just fine. But I didn't like the message of somebody stealing somebody else's voice and all that. I mean, I found that to be a little bit scary. I don't think it's right. And that whole ending with the sea witch Ursula getting stabbed in the belly like a shaft from the front of the ship that was broken off. I didn't agree with that either. It's just like there's a lot of violence in Disney movies, but most of them have good endings. Like for The Lion King, I felt bad that Mufasa died, but Simba grew up and turned into a man because of it. And it was very sad at the middle of the movie where his brother Scar pushed him off a cliff, and he died when he got run over by gazelles and stuff like that, the wildebeest, and it was very sad. But what I enjoyed most about it is that Simba was able to go home and claim his throne at the Badlands and just start his life as king no matter what happens. Always look forward with a positive attitude is what I got from the movie. You deal with death. Death happens every day. Eventually everyone dies. But until viewers can understand the purpose of that movie, not just it being a Disney movie and it's great to watch, but if people actually thought about the realistic parts of it and try to take it and put it into everyday life, that's one thing. I want to move on to another movie. I could name them all, but we'd be here all night. Another movie, Cinderella. Cinderella was a good movie because she got her Prince Charming in the end of the movie. And they found the glass slipper. But the other thing that was kind of making me kind of annoyed with that movie was that she was forced to work non-stop all day for her evil stepmother and her two daughters. And I was like looking at that going, telling myself, if young kids see that, they might think that that somebody else is always going to clean up after them. That's one of the messages I got. The other message that I got from it was finding Prince Charming, and what I got out of that was if you wait for enough time and a long time, you will find love. You just gotta try to find it. And let's see, Pinocchio was a good movie. He had a father who cared about him, and he wanted to know if he was going to become a real boy. And in the end of the movie, he becomes a real boy. And that's just something that I take to heart because it's like no matter what you do, no matter what you see, no matter what you want to do with your life, you do it. And you will succeed. That's what I got out of Pinocchio. I get a lot of good messages out of Pinocchio. It's almost like I make notes with my heart about what I believe in. That. So I have like maybe one more that I can go through, and that would be Snow White. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's nice that Snow White comes upon a house with seven dwarfs, and that's wonderful. And they eventually open up their homes, and treat her like one of their own. But the thing that makes me kind of upset is the the queen turning herself into a witch, and the whole thing about poison apples. It bothered me. I was like, kids are gonna learn that somebody may poison their food one day, and that's not at all true. I mean, kids get messages from movies that we may not always know about, but they do get messages. They get messages from all over the place: news, books, TV, movies, TV programming. It's all over the place. So anyway, let me finish the thing about Snow White. And Snow White does survive. She gets her kiss from her prince as well, and she wakes up. But the whole point of a poison apple to kill, even worse, to kill your daughter because she's more beautiful than you are. There's no such thing as people being more beautiful than they are. It's being beautiful in different ways. If you have a good heart, then you're beautiful on the inside. If you have a bad heart and you're beautiful on the outside, I can guarantee you nobody's going to want to be with you. So just remember, follow your dreams, and every wish you wish shall come true. Good night. This is the Juan Chavez Show. Thank you.